Diabetes and metabolism. The process of extracting energy from food is referred to as metabolism. Diabetes lowers insulin levels, which affects metabolism. As a result, the body is unable to store the energy obtained from food for future use. This occurs in type 1 diabetes when the immune system attacks the pancreatic cells that produce insulin. The body fails to respond to insulin as it should in type 2 diabetes. What is metabolism and why is it important? Metabolism is the process by which a person's body converts food and drink into energy. Following a meal, the body begins to break down carbs, proteins, and fats in order to obtain energy. This energy is subsequently used by the body to maintain organs and biological systems functioning. The body consumes energy in three ways. Resting energy expenditure. This is the amount of energy used by the body when it is at rest. It's related to the basal metabolic rate, BMR, which is the amount of energy required by the body for its most fundamental and vital tasks, such as breathing. Diet-induced energy expenditure refers to the amount of energy expended by a person to digest food. Thermic effect of food is a different title for it. Activity-induced energy expenditure refers to the amount of energy expended during physical activity. The higher the energy expenditure, the more active a person is. The BMR is often low in those with slow metabolisms. They require less calories at rest than someone with a rapid metabolism, or a high BMR. If you're finding this information useful and valuable, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Also, if you're interested in keeping a fast metabolism and boosting your health, energy and well-being, watch all the way to the end of the video. And click on the link in the description for valuable information about a product that is helping thousands of people. Now back to the video. How does diabetes affect metabolism? Diabetes is a metabolic disorder, meaning it affects the body's capacity to absorb and store energy from food. This occurs as a result of a shortage of insulin. When a person consumes carbs, the body breaks them down into their most basic form, glucose. This glucose is subsequently absorbed into the bloodstream, where it provides energy to all of the body's cells. The pancreas usually releases insulin when blood glucose levels are too high. This hormone instructs the liver to take glucose from the bloodstream and convert it to glycogen, which the body can store for later use. Insulin levels in diabetics, on the other hand, fall lower than they should. This results in elevated blood glucose levels, which, if not managed, can have serious consequences. Diabetes can be divided into two main categories: Type 1 diabetes and Type 2 diabetes. An individual with Type 1 diabetes has very low or no insulin levels. This happens when the immune system destroys the cells in the pancreas that produce it. As a result, Type 1 diabetics require insulin shots for the rest of their lives. Type 2 diabetes causes the body to stop responding to insulin properly, resulting in excessive blood glucose levels. To keep up, the pancreas generates more insulin over time. This results in a deficit, in which the body is unable to cope with the amount of glucose in the blood. The cells that create insulin in the pancreas eventually wear out. Diabetes type 2 is considerably more common than diabetes type 1. What effect does diabetes have on protein metabolism? Protein can also be used as an energy source, in addition to carbohydrates. Protein from the body's own muscles can be broken down for energy in some situations. Catabolism is what experts call it. Catabolism can occur when people with type 1 diabetes don't get enough insulin, resulting in a severe loss of muscle mass. In people with type 2 diabetes, the same impact does not occur. What effect does diabetes have on fat metabolism? A person's body can use and store glucose effectively when they have enough insulin. However, in the absence of insulin, the body can resort to burning stored fat. This occurs as a result of a process known as ketosis. During ketosis, the body produces ketones, which are molecules that are produced when fats are broken down. When ketone levels rise too high, the blood becomes acidic. Diabetic ketoacidosis is a dangerous condition caused by this, DKA. DKA is most common in people with type 1 diabetes, however it can also happen in those with type 2. It's a potentially life-threatening condition that necessitates immediate medical attention. A brief overview. Diabetes affects the body's metabolism, changing how energy is used and stored. This occurs as a result of a shortage of insulin, a hormone that regulates the quantity of glucose in the blood. Blood glucose levels can get excessively high if there isn't enough insulin, which can lead to a variety of problems over time. Exercise, muscle strengthening, and achieving or maintaining a healthy weight can help people with type 2 diabetes control their blood sugar levels by boosting BMR and insulin sensitivity. It's apparent that your metabolism is critical to your general health and well-being. Your metabolism is constantly supplying energy to your body for vital tasks such as breathing and digestion. We hope this video provided you with important and valuable information for your wellness. If so, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and definitely check out the link below to help jumpstart your metabolism.